I've got a bad feeling about this.
And welcome in everybody, and seems like we got an intruder already. Let's go ahead and take care of our invited guests first. And of course we blow holes right there because of the ammo we're using, but it's all good. And there's some more right there.
Master, we are not alone.
What gave you that idea? Alright, let's see here. Any more friends? Alright, well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us back. So, today we're going to be focusing on base building, upgrading, and things of that nature. We did do a little bit of stuff offline per the just the grind. We went ahead and collected a lot of stone here, and we made lots of cement, and it's still going. And so that's to be put in there and all that good stuff. And then I think somewhere in here somewhere we have even more cement. But I started naming stuff back here. That's what it was. So we got all our cement and everything we've been doing. All of these are not filled up. I think only like 2 of them are filled up. Maybe 2 of them. One in a little bit. Because that one's filled up. And then we also did a lot of cobblestone with some of the stone and everything, and clay. So we also did a lot of wood cutting. Separated these for the wood cutting here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab 3 stacks. That should be, well, maybe, I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and make sure everything's upgraded to wood. We're gonna replace the blocks that we ended up destroying there. Some got destroyed over here. Just little nitpicks here and there. So that's basically gonna be, we're gonna be doing some base building today. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get our upgrade tool. Let's go ahead and reload this. I think I'm gonna grab 1 more stack of wood. Maybe 2. Alright, and let's see, what are we missing? We're missing, we have 2 stacks of this maybe sometimes? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and start on the outside. See, that one's almost gone right there. We'll start on the outside, and I mean, this here is still going to be a little bit, I say repetitive. Don't know if you want to see all of this or want just me to speed through it, do it off cam, come back, or bam, boom, there's a base. But hey, at least I spared y'all the 4 to 5 hours of collecting materials, right? Alright, let's see how fast we can get these upgraded. Also, if you've noticed, we also have a robot. Found that in a loot chest, and I didn't get a chance to put any attachments. I don't think I have any available for it. So it's just hanging out with us. We put extra material in it, and that's about it for now. But yeah, so we're gonna try to get this all upgraded to minimum cobblestone, and then start framing more of it out, and then upgrade. Well, I guess we can just try to go all the way to concrete, since we do have the concrete available. And we're now 3 rows in. Exciting. Amazing. Alright, let's continue. Also, by doing it this way, one step at a time, and not going directly to cobblestone or stone, we get to get all that extra experience to upgrade our character and put the points where we need to put them. So we'll be able to utilize or capitalize on that as well. Let's walk sideways. That does be the best bet. Probably gonna miss a few anyway. Yep, there goes one. We'll catch that on the way back. Oh, and another thing, thank you all for following and watching everything. So I don't know if you noticed at the bottom, we have access to channel points now. I haven't really set anything up, so just save your points. And once I get things set up, hopefully by either the end of the week or by Monday, I'm hoping to have everything set up to where the channel points can be utilized, and what's on there right now for the channel points is generic items. Basically what Twitch gives you to start off with, and I need to also add my badges and my channel point icon and a few other things. So yeah, I'm also going to be working on getting this connected over to OBS to where I can put my overlays on, such as like if I need to take a short little break and step away for some reason, I can have an animation playing in the background or something like that. That will allow me to step away, let anyone who's coming in be back soon, or stream starting, or stream about to end, or something along that line. And that way, you know, it's just not just going to be cutting the video or leaving it run where, hey, look, I'll be right back and look at this or whatever, you know. And then also with that, like I can actually either jump off the game for a few while I'm gone, to where I do not die, and you know, just make it that much better. Because while being I'll be streaming through OBS, the gameplay won't pause if I stop the game. If I stop the game now, the gameplay will pause. So yeah, it's one of those deals there. And look at that, we're already like, what, 5 or 6 blocks in? That's taking no time at all. We almost up to the starting chest that we put down right here. So, yeah, I'm going to do this all, I'm going to do everything that needs to be done in wood first. Then I'm going to grab cement and cobble and upgrade them simultaneously. I think that would be the best way to go. And for anybody that does subscribe, it will be ad-free. I did make sure of that before I went ahead and went through all the settings and everything like that. Alright, we are almost to the boxes here. I thought I heard something. Guess I didn't. Alright, so the game plan for this is that storage room kind of like crept up on me. I'm like, man, I'm really not going to have no room for storage. So that's what I did for the storage. I think I showed that in the last video. And thinking about making like this little area right here, maybe some water catchers or something. The other side over there, that's where the vehicles are going to come in. I'm thinking like where I'm standing at is going to be like the garden area. And I'm going to eventually move these boxes out the way. So yeah, that at least that's the idea. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, the wife did get me a level 6 auger. She did get enough books to level herself all the way up. On that note, now I do have some, I did find this one, a level 2 shotgun in a container. And I do have some magazines that I do need to read. I didn't read them yet because I didn't want to read them off stream. That way you can kind of keep like consistent on where I'm at in progress. So, I mean, unless y'all don't care, I mean, I'll just upgrade and then have, you know, the stuff that's needed to do what's needed in the game. Alright, we are almost, anyway, we're moving along pretty well right here. Alright, so that's that. Apparently I'm hungry. Let's see, we got some pie still on us. Alright. I'm going to utilize that. That's 100. That should be fine. And we also need to make our water well that we can drink out of regardless. Now, the ring catchers and everything, if you don't have the perk on your helmet, it is kind of necessary if you're not making jars or in glasses and going through that process to make boiled water or whatever. But having those rain collectors as just passive water collectors kind of minimizes the overall chore of having to go collect water or make glasses, go collect water, ball it. And the repetitive repeating of that. That's the only reason why we're going to be tackling that situation. Also found, I think, 2 or 3 more treasure chests or treasure maps. And we're going to be going to look at that. And if we do have enough, we're going to go ahead and see about getting a couple of solar cells for over here. That way we can leave our power on at all times, light up the base, things of that nature. I don't know if we'll get to that in this episode, but we definitely will be looking at putting the roof over the head. You know, closing everything in. Maybe putting a line of barbed wire or spikes around the perimeter, just to kind of avoid the block breakage from random hordes. Either that or go with perhaps even a better, or just upgrade the spikes. Put down wood spikes, upgrade them to metal spikes. Not sure what would be better, barbed wire or metal spikes. But we definitely will take a look at it. We are moving along, right along here. We are almost done with all the wood. And that is, we're going to make that like not a traditional roof on it. We're going to have like kind of like a balcony, a large balcony, open type style, maybe with like a lattice work kind of on top to kind of close it off. And we might even make us a small cellar of some sort. Might be an idea to look into here. Whether we get to it today or in this episode or not, that is yet to be seen. So we are literally, I would have to say, 80% done with this platform, if not more. I mean, we still got to do the other side of the boxes because we're only going up to the boxes right here because it kind of partitions it off. But we'll eventually get to it. And we're just cruising right along. Alright, we have very little left to do here. So let's go ahead and... I mean, I do wish there was like maybe a faster building tool. I mean, I know I can probably go with level 6 and maybe put some attachments on it, but I don't even know what kind of attachments I would even put on here. Like, I don't even think there's like an efficiency one. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Not that much longer here, and I mean, we might break up each cycle, maybe go do a trader run or something, just so it's just not this. And I did get new editing software, so maybe I can clip all these little pieces out of the main video and just do the one-off base video. I mean, that definitely is a possibility. So if you're hearing this part in the future on a separate video without everything else, and you're seeing this probably about 10-15 minutes in the video because we already would have aired the placing of this part of the foundation, minus all the other stuff that we've done throughout the last 20 or so days. Then, hey, I managed to take everything out just for the base video. Alright, that takes care of this side. Let's go grab the other side, right on the other side of the chest. Right here. Not much more to go. So I think what I'm going to want to do is, I'm going to actually I should probably go get some cobblestone and start turning that into just straight cobblestone blocks. Because I'm not gonna, I think I'm gonna work from cobblestone here. That was over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab us a little bit of cobble. And I say a little bit, you know, almost the whole inventory here. And let's go ahead and transform all of that into building blocks right here, cobble, and max that out. Alright, so we're going to let that build while we continue upgrading everything to wood right here. Now yes, I understand that we're not going to be replacing these blocks. We're going to be upgrading these here straight to cobble, like we're doing here with the wood. Now the cobble is to finish framing out the chest room, you know, things of that nature. And hopefully don't have too many missed places where I have to break out the pickaxe and, you know, destroy the very block that we're trying to put down that gets put in a random whatever off place. Almost there, halfway there for this area. I think this is moved along pretty fair. We're already in like 5-6 minutes here, just to upgrade the foundation part. Almost there. Oh, and we're definitely going to be upgrading these boxes here. Also spent a lot of time collecting metal, just raw metal from the ground with auger, and just smelting, putting metal into the forges, making ingots, making steel, just getting a lot of resources just backlogged. Alright, just maybe a quarter more left to go here. We do have to fill in those little spaces, which I'm probably just going to fill them in with the cobblestone blocks, just because we already started building cobblestone blocks in our inventory. So we're almost done. 2 more rows to go. And last row here. Very nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab these here. Let's put them here. And let's actually put this in our lock slot here. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this right here without trying to put it on top. There we go. Fix all these corners. That looks great. Let's go over here. I think there's like 2 on this corner, right? Or was it the other corner? No, this corner seems to be fine. There's 3 in the middle because we literally just shot a hole in it. Let's go ahead and patch these. On 3 right here. That's what it was. And there we go. 1 over here. And a few more here. 3 here, it looks like. And 2 more. Alright, now, one big thing is like where we're going to put a staircase to go up. I was thinking kind of like right here. So, let's go ahead and switch our building block. And we're going to get some stairs. I was thinking of maybe doing just a 1 width or the 2 width. We'll do the 2 width. Let's go down to actual right here. That way we have both sides. So we can do the pipe one or the wood style. I mean, eventually it's going to be a decent amount. So let's go with this one here. Let's go ahead and rotate. I also need to figure out my spacing. Let's see, that's going to be 1, 2. That'll bring it right up to that. 3. That'll bring it up to that. We need to go 4 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that'll bring it up to the 5th level and 6. Okay, so basically right here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and grab the other block. The opposite side, which should be this one. And make sure it's orientated right. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and drop that in. Connect that. Let's go ahead and grab a block here. And we're going to go ahead and finish kind of framing this out here. And we can always go on the outside and upgrade that to cobble. I might have went one too many, but that's fine. If we come up to, we need to go, let's see, one level up, or should we go 2 levels up? I think we should go 2. Alright. And we do still have our broken leg. So that really didn't change from the last little piece of raid we went do, chest, scavenge hunt, whatever you want to call it. And 2 is going to work out just perfect because we're going to be going across this. Alright, not much more to go. Looking pretty good, I suppose. I was thinking about putting maybe a door back there too, just to have a rear exit instead of like having to run all the way around the base if a zombie shows up in the back or something. And almost there. Alright, so finish off this one part of this layer, and then we got one more layer to go right here. We'll go backwards, it seems faster as long as we don't fall off. Let's put a block right there. Alright, let's go ahead and jump up, and now we can go from this corner because it is blocked off over there, so we can just fly on through without having to worry about much. And oh, I thought I already placed that one, and there we go. Oh, we still got that one little corner there, so let's go ahead and take care of that. And oh, I thought I jumped up there. Okay, there we go. And that looks like that'll do that. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to get us a few more cobble. Just for upgrading the wall area over here. So we can map out this vault / storage room. So let's go ahead and upgrade all of this. And I think now we can go ahead and take these guys and just drag them along here. And we're going to fill the corner up right here so it doesn't look off, and we can't access that anyway, even if we were to put chests there as well. So let's go ahead and block this out. And 3 more layers to go. We're going to put a block behind us, so we're going to fall if we don't. Put a block behind us, walk forward. Probably could have just turned around. And we'll do it like that. That way when we go back, we already have that block set up, so we're not going to be running off the edge. Oh, we don't even have to go that high. Okay, so now that we got that, let's go ahead and put our wall going towards the front. We'll fix that in, if we need to. I don't know if we're going higher than that yet. I actually want to come out a little bit more to where we can circle around 2 blocks. We'll do 2 blocks. Yeah. And then we'll run this back. So this is no design of any that I know of. This is just something off the top of my head. And not really counting blocks for this side. So let's see how many blocks we're at for the storage room. So the wall makes 1. So then we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and 19. So 19 long. And once I do remove these crates, that's going to be 2 already, 3, oh, robot's in the way, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so 14 wide. I'm just going to go ahead and build the wall into those crates for now. And I would definitely give it not really a square vibe, but a few different square vibes, I suppose. Alright, so let's do that. We do have a block set up that way, so we can just drop down and continue placing blocks. Jump up, place a block, and work it back. Let's place another box. There we go. And let's go ahead and take it back from here. And place that. Let's go ahead and put another block up here. I think that's going to be our last block probably for that height we're going at. And there. And then wrap around. And hop up. Alright, now all we got left is this side. So let's go ahead and take care of this. Alright, and place that there. I'm thinking about making another door here. That way we can just walk straight out to our water area, collect the water, put it right into storage. And 1 more layer after this. And this will be the last layer. and hop up, and voila. Alright, so that's takes care of our perimeter. So this is our main crafting area. This will be our storage room. Our storage room is literally almost as big as our crafting area. And yeah, so I think what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna go one more higher, and this will be our deck for the top part. So maybe those stairs, oh, and there, nope, didn't break a leg or fracture it. So let's go ahead and take a look at our stairs situation here. So let's go ahead and copy our block. Actually, we need to copy this side. Alright, and we're going to keep on going up here. And that actually works out just perfect. So this is going to be our rooftop right there. Let's go ahead and add these blocks here. And I did that totally wrong, so now I get to break all of that because I didn't change my block. At least we're building out of cobble, not cement. This is only going to take 2 or 3 hits. There we go. Alright, let's go back here and let's copy this block. There we go. Copy already, thank you. Do it. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and place this right here. And that's misplaced. Just another one that we're going to have to break here. There we go. Now we are able to go all the way up. Let's go and copy this block right quick. There we go. And we have a way up and down just in case we fall. So let's go ahead and block off this side. Well, there we go. We fell again. Alright. Back up to the top. Alright, let's go ahead and block that side off. We're just going to block all the corners off so we can just run with it. Let's go ahead and start going back this way. And perfect. And then we'll run ourselves this way. And perfect. And we'll go ahead and come from this side and go this way. And robot is in the way. There we go. And we made a misplace. Alright, let's go ahead and break this. Alright, now we need to, let's go ahead and, looks like we're going to need some water here soon too. So let's go ahead and place some blocks here. And our last wall over here. And then we're going to go ahead and make a flat roof. And robots getting in the way again, maybe? Nope. Okay. And we got a misplace again. Alright, we're going to be putting a side railing of some sort, but I don't know if we're going to use a whole block yet. So let's go ahead and place this like this. I didn't know how close I was. There we go. And do the same. first misplaced for this part. There we go. Alright, and a few more blocks. Like such. Oh, there goes a misplaced. It was close, but I didn't know how close. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna run into that one block. That's gonna give us some measurement of distance here. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this. I mean, I don't have temporary blocks. I should make some. 200 left. Let's go ahead and cancel this. Let's make some building blocks. Let's make, I don't know, 30 or 40. And craft. And then let's go ahead and go back to our cobble and finish that off. Even though I do know that I'm building more cobble than what we had before. Let's go ahead and replace our gun there. And what I'm thinking is that we can go ahead and do something like this that we can pick up, and do something like this on the other side that we would just roll with it. And then now we can go ahead and grab our cobblestone block and not worry about falling off the edge. Make things a little bit faster here. And grab it there. And should be in the wall soon, and we misplaced that block. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Alright, and more blocks till we hit the wall. And voila. And a missed block again. And let's go ahead and drop it down there. There we go. And there we go. And continue on. We're almost at the halfway point here. Alright. That is not better. We're just going to continue on this way. I'll take care of that misplaced block later. Thank you for watching. Welcome in. And there's another misplaced block. Alright, so we're about halfway done with our roof on our building. Yeah, I could have started back from that side, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and continue putting our roof here. And yes, I know I could have used like half blocks to give more room at the bottom, but I do want to create a kind of like a design going across. You'll see. Just give it some texture on the inside. So let's go ahead and place this last block here for this part of the base. Alright, now since all these are temporary blocks and have not been upgraded, we can go ahead and pick them all up. And we can do the same for this side. And we can run these along this side. Of course, the robot has to get in the way. Alright, and we'll do the same thing for the other side. Now keep in mind we do have steps on this side, so we can't fold it the cobble all the way in. And there goes our little lovely friend. Alright, so what I'm thinking is, let's see where this falls at. I'm thinking right here. That should be our boundary. We'll do 2 wide. And fall down and pick it up here. And go all the way in. So that's going to be our way up. So let's go ahead and start filling everything in. I'll probably fall down those stairs a few times, but it'll be alright. It's not like anybody falling downstairs ever broke a leg or something. And we just walk right over the guardrail. There we go. And another misplaced block. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll grab it from this side. Ah. And I placed one underneath. Wow. Alright, let's go and take care of that. Maybe. Well, that's one way to take care of it. And nope, no stone pile. Let's take care of these while we messing with the pickaxe. And one more right here. Alright, let's go ahead and continue building this out. We're almost done with this roof. And I think we'll take a break and go and do a mission. And almost there. We're definitely past the halfway point for this section. Oh, a misplaced block. Very nice. Not really. Let's grab it from this side. Don't feel like pulling out the pickaxe just yet. Was about to say, I'm sure there's going to be another misplaced block. And there it is. And let's run it back. Oh, the misplaced block went on the outside, so that's a win, I suppose. Alright, and 2 more rows, 3 more rows. There's another misplaced block. 3 more rows. Let's go ahead and run it sideways. And another misplaced block. Airdrop, is that you? Alright, well, I'm almost done with this. I guess I'll grab it. Alright, and more misplaced blocks. And let's go ahead and take care of these, and we will go do a mission, and we'll go grab that airdrop first. So let's get rid of these. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up these blocks. And one more right here. Pick up these blocks. Hop off the roof here. Now, on the inside right here, I think I'm going to want a door. Right over here. 2x2 door. So I'm just going to bust this open right now, so I don't forget about it. And we're going to need cobblestone and all that stuff. And I'm not going to worry about the line in the middle. Yeah, I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Um, Later I'll dig a trench or cavity and upgrade whatever's in the beams if they need to be. I think that would be the best bet for that. While thinking about it, let me go ahead and pick a wedge. Oh, no, wedge. Thank you. That we can put underneath the... Maybe we do this. Might be different. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's that way. Alright, we got a friend. Let's go and take care of that. And that's what I'm talking about. So let's just go ahead and make our door right here. And in the back right here. It was in the back right here. Thought I heard another one. They're on top. How to get on top? I'm not 100% sure. And here comes the Pasquale squad. Oh, we have another screamer there. Alright, let's run out a little bit. Get some distance. And take care of this screamer. Shift over. Got a runner. Okay, if we can actually hit him. Break out shotgun. Boom.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Double kill. Nice. And that's all she wrote. We didn't get no loot bags. Oh, we got one more right here. No loot bags, but we got a nice square building on the back side. Nice big giant rectangle divided into a square and a rectangle in the middle. I mean, I can see where that zombie probably went, and then jumped off the side right here. So maybe that's how she got on the roof, probably. Alright, what do we need? We need to put some doors to make in. So let's go see what we need for doors. See what doors we can make. So let's go here. Alright, we can definitely make the iron door, but could have swore that we had the capability to make a steel door. We don't need the powered one. We're going to do this one here. So we need 10, 10, 10, and 10. Okay, so we're going to replace 1, 2 doors there. So that's then 3. We're going to make that a double as well. 3 and 4. So we need 4 doors. Let's go ahead and see. We're making steel in here. We was. What we're making in here. Concrete. Okay, let's go over here. I think we have made a decent amount last time. Let's go ahead and grab these 2 stacks. We need springs. Springs should be here, right? And there we go. let's go ahead and build our 4 doors. Or get them building, should I say. We don't want powered ones. Alright. And we're going to do 4. We got 3. We need more springs, which we do not have. I don't think we have any more springs, do we? That's the engine, batteries. No, we do not have any more springs. So that's going to drop that back in there. Oh, can we even make springs, or is that just a found thing? Let's see. That would be in here, right? Yeah, it looks like no springs can be made. I know we can make nails. Oh, I know we can make nails in here, right? Make doors. Nails. So you can't make springs. I figured I would be like making, can make that out of steel parts or something. Alright, so I guess we used all our springs up, unless I misplaced them in one of these boxes. Which, yeah, might as well just go tear down a few cars first. Alright, we'll let that make. Oh, let's go place our shape on our stairs. Thought I seen a zombie. Alright, so we're gonna go out that way. We're gonna take down this block here. And that's gonna be our door. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our shape here. Now what I kind of was visioning was, let's flip the orientation. I mean, could do something like that. I mean, I'm not hating it. It gives it a step. Well, that's not good. I don't like it. Tear it out, rip it out. Let's get another shape and see what we can do with that. I mean, here it don't look bad, but you're not seeing the underneath. So let's go see here. What if we did? Let's see what that looks like. Flip it. Thinking something like that. I'm liking that more. And then we can maybe get another angled piece to match that. Let's see what it looks like. Something that will match that. Maybe this. Let's flip it. That is perfect. If I wouldn't overshot it. And right. Next one. Nope, next one. There we go. Right there. I mean, that's not terrible. Kind of like it. And I mean, we can even do something like that for like out here. For the border. So let's say we do that, or we can do that. I kind of like that. So yeah, we can do this for the border, and we can find the corresponding corner pieces. And there we go. And yeah, I know we were going to go ahead and go after that drop. Let me just go ahead and lay this border out. And then what we can even do on top of that is maybe even do a railing. Like, okay, that one wasn't supposed to go there. Let's go and flop it around. There it is. And alright, we'll call it there. Let me go ahead and put these building blocks. Let's just go ahead and toss them in here. The other building items. We'll throw all of this in there as well. That way we don't have any extra things that we don't need. We'll sort that out later. Let's put our pistol back down here, our knife, and put that back there. Alright, let's go ahead and get on our bike, which is back here. Should we close up? Yeah, let's close up. Not like we have a door in the back. Alright, Alright, so let's go ahead and speed ourselves up. We drive fast now because we got that fuel saver mod, and of course we're going to run right into that because I didn't have my other hand onto the controller. Alright, let's go ahead and go around these trees so I'm not dodging and weaving inside of it. We'll go ahead and jump that mountain right. Are you ready for this? Like, it wasn't the best, but it was better than most. Definitely better than the mini bike. We're almost there. And it can definitely handle drops and falls much better. I don't know if you remember, like jumping off of that steep incline with the mini bike and like landing literally good, but it was horrible. Like the actual damage that we took was like almost 50%. It was crazy. So let's check for honey right here. No honey. Alright. Let's get back on here. Oh, let's go get our shotgun magazine. See if we can upgrade our shotgun before we head out to do a mission. Alright, we got a little stuck. Turn. There we go. Alright. And base is this way. See if we can get a nice little jump right here. We'll go this way. I forgot to hit the turbo, but let's go ahead and turn back and let's go get this log right here, stump, whatever you want to call it. And it was a good thing we have got some honey right there. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and speed up and do a small jump off of this. All right. Did hear that chicken, but I'm good. Very nice little jump there. Okay, wait until we can build the truck. I think I have some vehicle magazines too that I ain't read. And we are almost back. And that is looking much, much better. Let's go ahead and jump off here so we don't try to do any more damage here. Alright. One of these has books. Here's a book. Here's some more books. And that's everything in there. Let's see, got the books in here maybe. Yep, here's those vehicle books. And last but not least, alright, we got a few here. Some more wire in there. And some shotgun magazines there. Some of these we don't need. Oh, we also have this other box there. And I think the rest of it is with this money. Now keep in mind, we know that we have a lot of money. We have these other two boxes up here. And these books here. Now, if you watched the previous episodes of what happened, you'll know why we have that money there. Now, we don't need the medical. We do need this one. We do need this one. Almost to the truck level. Don't know if we need that one yet. We don't need that one. We do need this one. We get a level up on our spear. 12 magazines. Is this gonna? We definitely gonna be maxed out here. So that is max. We don't need no more of those. And I mean, once we all get them, we can go ahead and just read them for experience. And we definitely need this one here. Explosive magazine, hunter. We have 19 shotguns. It's gonna max us out. Yes, it will. Nice. We will be able to get our shotgun. Nice. And with one left over. And our handgun. This is not gonna max us out, but we did collect a good bit of them. Let's go ahead and pop these open, see what we get out of them. I know we need one or two more of these. Oh, we need a lot more of these. Hunter. Cooking. Furious Fist. We definitely need more of those. Definitely need more of those. There we go. Oh, and some rifle ones. Nice. Almost maxed out on our rifle. I thought we had more rifle magazines somewhere too. I thought we had gotten a decent amount last time. Alright, let's go ahead and let's throw these extra books in here. Let's organize this. Let's grab these. Organize again. Alright, let's go ahead and look at these here. Well, let's put the ones we know we're not going to be using for sure back in here. Alright. Oh, we still got this one here. Open. Open. Definitely nice. Explosive, nice. And we got some mods. Let's go and put those up right here. We already know that, so we'll put that on the side. And we'll pick that one up. Alright, let's go ahead and The Great Hunt, Volume 6. Let's go here. We'll go to volumes. Is it this? Yes. The Great Hunt. That's the Great Hunter, Great Hunt. We got all 7. So we don't need none of those. So that's Great Hunt, Great Hunt. Okay. And there we go. And we're looking at the shotgun. What volume was it? 3. Let's see. Right here. We don't need it. And Lucky Looter 5. We have all our lucky looters, so we don't need that. Tech junkie. We don't need this one either. Let's go ahead and see about the tech junkie. I think that's on the next page at the bottom. Almost at the bottom. Anybody remember what volume that was? 3. We actually do need it, so let's go and use it. And Art of Mining Volume 2. Let's go ahead and see about that. We do not need Volume 2. Alright, so that takes care of our books right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our shotgun. We can make a max one, but... So I was thinking about putting this red dot on there once we upgrade it. So let's go ahead and see what we need. And pin it. We have some steel here. I think we're building something. We're doing a lot of shotguns here. Let's call that out. Let's pin our shotgun. That's what we're doing. So I want the automatic shotgun right here. We can definitely do a level 6 now. We're just moving all the way to the top. So, and we do have the steel on us already. So, but we're going to drop some of that off. So let's go ahead and go to steel. We'll drop that off. Parts, pipes, parts. Shotgun, yes, right here. And tape. Tape is here. We don't have the springs. Do I have the legendary parts? We're gonna have to go break down vehicles. Alright, let's grab a legendary out of our monies. Ammo is pretty much full. Can we put any more in there? No. I think the box next to it is what we were dropping ammo into. Let's go and drop that. Let's go ahead and take Junkie 4. Do we need that? I didn't realize that went down there. Let's see here. Next page. No, we don't. Alright, so let's go and throw that tech junkie in there as well. Let's put this door in the back right here. And rotate around. There we go. Very nice. We have our impact. And I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get ourselves. See this. And let's go ahead and eat these. Fill our food up. We're gonna grab us some more food. We've been very busy at the other base harvesting a decent amount of stuff. Let's grab a 10 stack of pie right here. And we have some drink, right? Let's just go ahead and drink out of here for right now. Bring our water up. Drop this glass off in here. And it's 168. The food didn't do that great last time, or earlier. So let's go ahead and let's go break down cars. Not that that matters. Still got a big hole in the base over here. Excuse me. Bike's over this way. Alright, so we need 35 springs. little bunny hop there. Interesting. Alright, so we'll go down this way. We do have money on our bike as well. We can probably stop off the trader and see if he has any. If we can't find any one-off vehicles. See what else we can buy. Now, you should know what the money situation looks like.
Master, we are not alone.
Due to an interesting glitch we found. Now, we wasn't able to repeat that glitch. So if anybody knows about that, let us know. And definitely going crazy there. Alright, let's go ahead and jump off right here. Alright.
It's getting late. I hope you drove a vehicle so you can make it home safe. If not, we sell them.
We want to jump. Let's grab a clear zombie.
I've
Let's
got
do
a
that.
coin if you got the help. Well, this will put another notch on your gun.
And
Well,
I'll go ahead and
I'll be
take
damned.
this. Don't have our coins on us. Let's see if they even got springs. I'm not seeing any
You
springs.
must have short arms
Alright.
and deep pockets.
Alright, let's go ahead and head back. Alright, let's go find us some, we leave that car so we can loot it every time we come here. We looted it last time, so it's I don't think it's a time cycle yet. But we got a big old town up here, so let's go and take a look at that. Oh, we got a car right here. And we do have more hunting magazines, nice. Let's go ahead and put our range right there. We might even be able to upgrade our hunting rifle too. I mean, we're not that far away. I've probably been able to make it like a level 3 or level 4 already. Yeah, like, should be able to make a level 5 at this point. Quality 5 at the bottom, it just flashed it. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue on. Get us some more springs. We only got 3. Very nice. Alright. Collecting a few more vehicles here. I hear a zombie. Looking to see if they got a semi truck right here. They got a cop car, but I'm not going to break that down. We want to keep our cop cars so we can reloot. And how many block picks is going to take? Just one this time? Holy smokes. Did I speak too soon? Holy smokes. Maybe, maybe not. No, I did not. Very nice. Okay, it did take 2. Well, that was weird. Not bad. I mean, not good, but not bad. I mean, we do need the ammo. I mean, we can make ammo. We made a lot of ammo. So we're pretty well set, but I mean, it can always be better. Not a cop car here. I mean, these cars look like they're perfectly fine, and we should be able to repair these, right? Anyway, it's going to be 1. And holy smokes, 1 lockpick? Or is it going to do the same? Nope, 1 lockpick. Oh, we got some grenades and some more shotgun parts. Nice. Alright, let's get this vehicle here. Pretty nice. We don't need it no more, so we're going to go and scrap it. gonna pick that up and pick this up. Probably gonna pop out an engine. Yep, engine or radiator. Let's go ahead and put some things away in here. There's our extra money we didn't bring with us inside. I'm gonna just throw all those items up. Let's keep the parts we need on us. There we go. And we also need to take the springs out. There we go. Alright, let's grab engine. Yes, there we go. Let's continue moseying on down the road. We are 18 out of 35. Not much more to go. Let's go ahead and stop right here. See what we got here. Light bulb. We are 8 away. Well, we are...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
13 away? I just looking to see if they had that loot box up there. They do, but I don't wanna go get these springs. Let's go get these springs here. 2 cars right here. Alright. 9 away. Check this. Not horrible. Alright, 5 more. Alright, 1 or 2 more cars should do it. So let's locate those. Let's see here. Well, we can definitely get the rest of it out of this monstrosity right here. So let's go ahead and break this down. Maybe. Maybe not.
Master, we are not alone.
Got a nice another friend right there. Gonna just put a bullet in him. R2. Alright, I think these give springs. No, they're not. Electronic parts. Pipes. Nice rifle parts. We got a decent amount of rifle parts. So once we able to actually, I mean, we're gonna need more springs for that too, right? Oh, something terrible happened to these trailers. Let's shake this. Oh, just paper. Nothing there. Anything here? Just some paper. Alright. Let's jump out. Go ahead and get on a bike. Mosey on out. Don't really have to deal with them. We need some more vehicles here. Right here. Yeah, I almost ran into that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I want that vehicle next year, so let's go and take care of this guy. Alright, let's check this one here. Alright, break it down. Very nice. Another one up here. I mean, they're just coming out of the woodworks, ain't they? Alright, let's go ahead and get on our bike. A few more shouldn't hurt, because I do want to make that, let's read this. do want to make that rifle as well, our sniper rifle, improve that if we can. I mean, I'm sure we can. 'Cause we're like 93 out of 100 or something like that. Well, let's go ahead and grab this. Probably another engine. Let's go ahead and consolidate our stuff here. Let's take these out. And there we go. Radiator actually. Alright. And we get smacked. Let's go ahead and jump on our bike. I think 60 or 70 should do. There's another car right there. Take care of a couple of these. One of those. Piece of candy. Not bad. Another one of these. Another one of those. One of those. Nope, nope. Maybe now. And okay. Piece of candy. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this car over here. Alright, let's go ahead and go over to the neighbor. We're at 60. I think I want to get... Oh, that's a dead end. Let's go around. Even though I probably could have drove through at that point. Alright, I think I'm going to want 70. They do have some vehicles in here, and they're bigger. Let's go ahead and run through. We're going to stir everybody up. Not going to worry about too much, but there's going to be a lot. Oh, there's a light. Okay, well, we're going to go and shoot them. We're going to get some brain damage in the process. And we got a cop shooting, spitting acid at us. And we got a little piece of candy right here. Nice. Let's go ahead and read these one-off books. Don't need them no more. We need that one. We got plenty cobble. Let's do that. There we go. Down for the count. Getting back up. Yep. Am I still in the party? Yes, why? You're kind of late. My senses has picked up something. Alright, let's see about getting these springs here. A lot of stuff is falling on the ground, but it is what it is. We'll go ahead and drop what we can in the bike here shortly. Alright, let's go ahead and run out to the bike, see what despawns on the way back. And if the wife wants to pick it up, she can. Alright, let's throw all of this in there. This. Gonna read that. Let's grab our parts somewhere. Is all I'm on us? Nope. There's the first tag. Right there. Okay. Everything despawned by now, or the wife picked it up.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Right here.
let's go and grab this tractor. Sound like we got a buzzard on top of our head that's about to attack us. And check this out. Oh, back there. Wondering where it was coming from.
Master, we are not alone.
Probably.
Maybe not.
And we got some workbench back here. Nobody needs these anymore. We don't even need that, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, let's open this up. Old chem bench. Holy smokes. Was not expecting that. Books. Pistol, nice. We can use a few more of those. Alright, let's go ahead and drop down here. We'll get a few more electronic parts there and mechanical. Go outside maybe? I don't know if I want to deal with that. We're pretty much stacked. Let's go back and make our shotgun.
My sensors have picked up something.
Alright. Guess we could check this tent right here. Parquet. Alright, let's go ahead and jump on our bike. Get back to base. It is this way. Unless you want my help. You want my help clearing the rest of it?
If you want.
Well, let's go clear the rest of it, since she's wanting to stay. Oh, might have a book right here. And we sure do. Almost finished with those too, nice. Let's go ahead and get in here. Cop right there. Don't know what, excuse me?
Who's dead?
It wasn't dead on my screen.
Oh. It's a miracle.
That was weird. Alright, let's see.
Master, we are not alone.
How do you manage to do that?
You locked on the stairs. I'm in over the ladder. I can't go down.
Not the greatest.
Shit, I got my pickaxe in the damn
I got
bike.
picks. Go ahead and stand on top of the white head and pick the box. Just don't look up. That's one.
Candy.
And that's two.
Oh, look at that booty.
Da na na na. No. Na 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 na. And there we go. It's all opened up. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna take that.
My senses have picked up something.
Can't carry nothing there. Carry very little there. We can utilize, no, we can't utilize that. Do we have any? Alright, we'll read this for experience. Nobody needs that. Oh, we're gonna wrap right here. We're gonna do that. And let's see what's going on here. I can't grab the rest of it.
I can get right back in.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Alright, and one more. If I can actually shoot it. Blue bag, nice. Can't carry it. Got snowballs on it for some reason. Do that. See what we got here. We can definitely learn those. Oh, we finished with those. Okay. Let's drop this. See what's right here. Rifle parts, yes, please. I guess we'll take the seeds too, because we don't need this stone. Alright, let's go ahead and go build us a shotgun. And a rifle maybe. Huh?
Turn right in front of me.
Well, you just try to take off right in front of me. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and go on straight over here. Let's check this cop car. I don't think we checked this one. This one? No, we didn't. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Might not be able to grab anything, but it is what it is. That's one. Let's see how many lockpicks we're going to get. That's two. And so we burned through two. Nice. More shotgun parts. Now half of this stuff we can't carry. Let's go and go here. We'll deposit what we can. Oh look, we can carry a lot more now. And yes, I know that the shotgun parts went in here. We'll just do that when we get back to base.
Missed.
I tried. Alright. Oh, another piece of candy right here. Let's see if we got a book. We do. Miner 6, everybody knows it. Let's go ahead and get this cop car. See how many it's going to take. So far just one. Is it going to break? Is it going to break? Is it going to be two? And holy snap, we get it without breaking even one. Alright, let's go and grab that. Let's get on our bike. spin around here. Give us a little throttle. Take a little shortcut. And we're out of here. I'm gonna go straight on this way. What'd you do? Oh. And we're back in the pine forest. Oh, smokes. Crazy. Try not to hit a tree. A lot of wobbling going on. It'd be like a wobble wobble and a wobble wobble. I mean, what?
You were wobbling.
Maybe. And we are back at base. So let's go ahead and spin ourselves around right here and jump off. Alright, let's get our parts here. This here, grab everything else that we can. Let's go ahead and jump up in here. Let's open up our big door. Go right here and craft us one of these bad boys. Now, we should be able to craft level 4. Okay. Let's go to our sniper rifle. That's what we were looking at. We also need to craft that so we can go into the radiation zone. Maybe we'll do that next time. In this time, I don't know. Sniper rifle, where are you? Right here. We can make a level 5. Alright, let's go ahead and track that. What you got, babe? Oh, I have no room. Hold on. Alright, what you got? Oh. I don't want none of that.
This is from all your stuff and your boxes.
You could have took it. And you're the one that wanted to finish it.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I don't need the animal fat. I can't carry it anyway. Alright, let's go and drop this off. Alright, let's find us. I think we had some rifle parts we brought with us. Yeah, rifle parts right here. Let's go ahead and see about clearing out our inventory. Beam beam to you too.
Okay, bye.
Right? And scrap that. We lost our tape in here somewhere. Or did we lose it in the other one? Oh, we did find this, which is pretty nice, but that thing goes through a lot of ammo. There's our tape. Alright, let's go to our parts here. We need rifle parts. Nice. Let's go ahead and make us a level 5 rifle. You're looking for empty drawers? How do you make them? Ah, okay. And craft 1. Let's see. can make an SMG now. I wonder if we can make the SMG turret. At level 3, probably not. Or maybe. Bless you.
Something.
Robot turret. Wait, I think that's actually here. Shotgun turret right there. Wait, we can make the truck? That's the SMG turret. No, can't make the truck yet. Oh, what a bummer. Alright, let's grab our doors right here. We can go put that out at least. Missing this one back here. And rotate. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for watching. I don't know if I want it like that. We'll do it like this, right? Yeah, like that. We'll do it like that. Like this, right? Oh, we did it over here, right? Yeah, okay. And... wait, do we have enough doors? 1, 2... Okay, well, we're gonna replace that one. Okay, so we'll put this one on the outside here. I'm gonna pop this door. It's gonna take a little bit. Hello, thanks for watching. And we need to get rid of this right here. There we go. And flip it around. And bam. Alright, much better. Give me one moment here. Alrighty. Alright, let's go ahead and see if our guns are ready. They're gonna be a minute. So let's see where we at. Alright, so we're almost at 2 hours in. I think I'm gonna cut it here. I appreciate y'all watching. When we come back, we will go ahead and continue a little bit on the base. I know we still have that, well, I thought we picked up a mission. I guess we didn't. Well, we'll pick up a mission. We'll go see about that. Until then, appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for following. And if you're over there on YouTube, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't yet, please do so. Hit that notification bell to let you know when I'm back on. And I'll see you on the next time. Later.